Well, I finally got Wi-Fi from Spectrum here in the store, the new store. I'm sitting here in my new office. It's not complete, but I had the guys to bring one of my recliners that I have in the shop over here. So I'm able to sit back in a recliner and enjoy myself. I've got the fan on me along with the new AC and everything, and I'm enjoying it. I hope my signal's good. I hope that somebody will tell me how good my signal is. We've got, I've got you'll see all this office needs painting and everything, so you'll you'll see that. Uh, let me let me get kind of situated here. I'm trying to relax a little bit. The Spectrum guy just left just a few minutes ago. And like I said, I hope my signal's good. It seems to be. I've got a pretty good up and downstream from what I gather. So I hope I'll be able to upload videos a lot quicker and be able to do good bit of work out here if I can. And we'll see. Somebody chat in there and tell me how good the signal is. I'm really curious myself because I have no idea. I hope it's good. Today's been another hot day. You might see my face. We got one area where a skylight was leaking, and I've tried a gallon of that Flex Seal, the one you see advertised on TV, that where the guy seals up uh, two boats that have been cut in half, and then he gets out and rides in a pond or whatever. Well, I tried some of that because I need something that powerful. It's expensive though. It was like $90 at Lowe's for a gallon, but if I can fix this little bit of irritating leak for $90, it's well worth it. So I went in and I put a ridge cap. The person, whoever put the skylight in, did it backwards. I saw that immediately. That one skylight, instead of him lapping over, he put it the skylight, he put it on top of the tin instead of under the tin, which anybody with good common sense knows that water runs downhill, and if it goes underneath it, it's going to get it. But if he taken the tin up and scooted it under, but he did that and tarred it real bad and all kind of stuff like that. So what I had to do is come back with an additional skylight panel and put that over top of it. And then I had another piece of metal that looked like it was kind of boogered up a little bit. So I took another piece of that, and then I put a new uh, ridge cap. Hey, JC. Yeah, common sense isn't so common. How's my signal, JC? This is my new Spectrum Wi-Fi I've got here in my office in my new building. I hope it comes through pretty good. So give me a shout out and tell me how good the signal is, if it's good or not. I mean, I can't tell on this end, of course. So I'm hoping that somebody will let me know how good the signal is, if the picture's good and clear, because I supposedly have a real good signal. Oh, kind of fuzzy on your end. Okay, well, I hate that. I'll let me walk back in the back where it's at, because I am in this metal building, and we'll see if the signal's better back there. I really don't know. I might turn the camera around so I'll let you see what I've got in here. Of course, there's my blue floor, and we will. Here's the floor back here that we had all cleaned and everything. Yeah, I was in the recliner. Yeah. Now we'll go back here in the back and we'll see. Is the signal any better back here? I'm actually back here closer to the Wi-Fi now. It's hot back here though. Whew. Hot, a lot of construction work back here. But we can put us an additional router for the front, and I may do that. That's just wireless there in the back. But yeah, I've got everything. I don't know if I showed you, JC. I may have to ship these off to you. I don't know if you want them or not. They may be more trouble than they're worth. But here are these panels from the sign out front. I'm not going to be able to use these panels. The guy that does my sign says that he can't print on that, but these say, well, that one says used cars, and then let me show you the other one. Says A1. It's a smaller one. I don't know if you're interested in those or not. These were the factory Ford A1 used car signs from about 68. That's the way they were listed. And like I said, you get a little bit of idea of how big it is. I'd say that sign is about close to 4 foot wide, 2 foot, 2.5 to 3, probably 30 inches the other way. So it's about 30 inches, about 48 probably. I can measure it and see. But it's some sort of, I guess, Lexan type plastic. I don't know what was used back then, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, you're welcome to them too. I'll save them for you if you make it down this way. You were saying something about coming to North Carolina or whatever. Is my signal still pretty good, JC? I'm going back up front. It is too hot in the back, I can tell you that. I hope my signal's pretty good. This building being all metal, well, not all metal, mostly metal. You know, it's a situation that what you're going to get into with metal rooms. Yeah, here's my desk. To me, I've been out trying to measure up today. Oh, are you? Now, if you're coming down to Kaufman, that is not far from me at all. I'm actually, if you want to get you a new Kaufman trailer, come on down and I'll go over there with you, because Kaufman is not but about probably an hour and a half away from me. It's near Lexington. That's where it's at. I mean, I've been out to the plant several times. I've bought a couple of Kaufman trailers myself. Great trailers, good quality trailer. Oh, they do. Okay, well, great. You definitely let me know, and we'll make arrangements to meet up and everything. I'll give you those signs, and you can check out what I've got or what little I have. I'm not not a rich man, but I'm doing some things. I'm trying to move some things around within. Oh, you bought 9 Kaufmans? Okay, yeah, they're nice trailers. I like them. They're well built. I've got one. I got one Kaufman that's a equipment trailer. It's a gooseneck equipment trailer with single tires. It's a dual axle single tires. What I'd like to get, I wouldn't mind getting Kaufman to build me one that I could pull container trailers with, and give me some container trailers up here. That would be ideal for me. Yeah, if you go down to the plant, I might want to go with you and see if I can talk to them down there. We'll meet up. Yeah, it's south of Lexington, down there close to Denton, North Carolina is where it's at. Yeah, there's good ones out there, but like I said, they're way more expensive. But for the quality build that you get with Kaufman, and like I said, I've had mine for about 10 or 12 years, and I'm well pleased with it. I have no qualms about it whatsoever. But yeah, they are reasonable as for the type build that they do. And I like being able to go down there at the factory and you can see them being built and, assembled right there in Denton or Lexington. I think they got a Lexington address, but they're actually down there close to Denton, North Carolina, if I remember correctly. Denton is also an area where they make a lot of skid steer equipment. They got several. I think they got makes. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. A tilt top container delivery. And I saw it was a real nice trailer. It was a tilt top, and that's what I need. I need to have one that I can maybe go down and pull with a tractor trailer to bring them up to North Carolina, and then deliver them maybe with a pickup if I wanted to, or a single axle. Just depends on what it is. But I'm tickled now that I've got my Wi-Fi out here. I hope everybody will like my signal. I hope it's better. I hope it's good enough that you can see how filthy I am today. And red neck and red hair head, and as you see, I look like an old farmer here because I was up on the roof using that Flex Seal stuff they advertise. Uh, it does pretty good. It looks like I got the clear version. It looks like silicone coming out of the can, but I hopefully it'll do a good job if I can just take care of what the ignorant part that somebody did on that skylight. And I think I've got it. I had to modify it to suit me. Like I said, I wanted to make sure the highlight material up there because of the fact that it's, well, let's see. I'll tell you what I'll do. Still daylight out here. I'll show you. Uh, yeah, I know. Well, JC, I'll talk to you later then if you're leaving. But for the ones that want to see, I might just flip this one around. Let's see if I can see if my Wi-Fi stays good. I'll flip this around. I still have my Genie out here, and I'll go up in it over top of it. Thank goodness it is cooled down out here. Whew, it has been a steamer all day. Oh, good gracious, I don't have the key in it. I'm gonna have to walk out here. Walk out here and put the key back